What's goody to any and everybody who may be listening? Okay, we are learning more about this octopus whore, which is really a masculine energy. Okay, now this is one of the leaders. This was a leader, very aggressive. Okay, within this draconian society. I'm gonna give the bitch the benefit of the doubt and call her androgynous, but it's on the masculine side. Okay, and the bitch had a pussy. Okay, we are learning more about the mechanisms of this coochie that she had that had Orumula sprung and strung out. Okay, let's get on this ship, honey. Let's get on this ship as Orumula was fucking a fucking octopus. But again, she was personified. So he was personified. So it's like human characteristics. The bitch could talk, do all sorts of shit. Okay, that a human would do. So she was a personified octopus. I guess the closest similar is Ursula from the Little Mermaid, and I am hearing something about the Little Mermaid programming as well. Okay, but so I watched Orumula. At the time, his name was Adam. Okay, fucking this creature. Okay, and he just could not control it. Number one, the way she called him in some way that he could not resist. Okay, and he went over there, right up in there, and started fucking the bitch right away. That pussy was dripping. Now, I'm hearing something about trichomonias. I'm hearing something about chlamydia. I'm hearing something about all sorts of the venereals and things like that. The black orbs, the fear power, they came from her. Oh, Rumula, fucking her. Okay. I'm hearing something about him being in a constant state of orgasm the whole time he was fucking her. The whole time he was in it, that's why it was so hard for him to stop fucking her. Or he didn't want to stop fucking her because that orgasm, it was just a constant orgasm. I'm picking up that this was his semen mixed with her toxic juices. Now this is where those black orbs came from in this lifetime. That cycle in the third eye, it came from her and that toxic pussy and them juices going up in his pee hole and things of this nature. Okay. I'm also hearing something about that pussy spinning. The shit was spinning around while he was in there fucking it. Okay. The bitch had a magic pussy, but it was a black magic pussy. It was a dark magic pussy for which Orumula has been under her control, had been under her control ever since, and had been going against me ever since. Okay? So they fucked on the ship prior to us going down, coming down into the simulation, but they also fucked on the world stage. Okay, now I would not hear or see anything from this octopussy bitch until we got back down into the sacral. Now this was not the I previously thought it was the solar plexus, but this was the sacral, the end of the sacral, where I was pumped full of black orbs, where I was laying on that motherfucking floor in somebody's kitchen full of orbs and could not look from side to side, could not turn my neck, and could barely even turn my eyes from side to side. Okay, on that floor, as these creatures was trying to suck the energy, suck the core out of me. Now, I wouldn't see octopus until after that lifetime. Okay, where again, her and Orumula fucking. But, girl, let's get on this body stealing. Now, the bitch stole my body. The bitch stole the body that was designated for me through dark magic, but it was through using my energy for the dark magic. Because again, we got to go back to the third eye where all of this happened on that world stage. As mad and angry and raging as I was, my magic wasn't coming out right, and it gave her the ability for her to absorb my magic because of all of those dark and dense emotions. Okay. So the bitch stole my body. The body that was designated for me. And I'm going to be getting on that. I'll probably do it in a separate video about this body, because I guess I'm going to recount this. And I'm going to focus specifically on the battle between me and her in this battle for my soul. In that psychosis where I had to go under using that drug. Okay? For the psychosis. To put the purpose there, that battle between me and her. I'm going to recount it, but I'm just going to focus specifically on that part. I ain't going to do that here. Because I just want this to be short and to the point. Okay? The bitch stole my body. And I am seeing scenes, like, from this lifetime, though. When I was smaller, I'm seeing scenes of the living room where Orumula lived at with that family, which I'm also getting is sprung up from her. They all under her control. And the body that she stole, I'm seeing the body that she stole. The girl was actually a beautiful girl. The body that was designated for me was actually a very beautiful girl. Unfortunately, the body did not contain the right energy in it. I'm also seeing scenes of her and Orumula fucking in that body. Very clearly. I have to touch on this before I end, and then we out. The jealousy. It was the jealousy for me, and I'm talking about on my end, that I was not willing to look at. I was not willing to feel it, because I figured, bitch, wow, I'm finna just move on. Look at this bitch. Why would I be jealous of a motherfucking ugly, masculine, pussy-having octopus? That was my thoughts about it. So I was not willing to feel that jealousy. Oh, now I'm feeling it. It's coming up. Mother, giant, the ruler did not want to feel that. Okay? I'm feeling it now. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.